Hi guys, and happy weekend or whenever you watch this. My name is Natalia. I am the creator at Light Witch Tarot, and today we are doing our weekly astrology and weekly reading for the week of February 27th to March 5th. So February closes out with a week overflowing with productivity and romance. March has a lot of astrological doozies in store, making it a busy, jam-packed month. So enjoy this moment of calm and harmony while you can. So Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday are excellent days for getting things done, especially if you're working with a team. The first day of the work week promotes dynamic engagement, while the second day boosts requiring focus and intellectual elbow grease. There is a tendency to bite off more than you can chew on Wednesday, leading to exhaustion. Instead of socializing, it may be better to stay at home to relax, recharge your batteries, and go to bed early. If you have to be around people because you're like everybody like us and you have to work, Black Tourmaline is going to be your best friend, and just not smiling if you don't want to. You don't owe anybody anything, right? So Thursday is one of the best date nights of the entire year for everyone. If you're single, your instincts are spot on, allowing you to make wise choices when selecting a partner. So if you go on that date and your belly is weird and you're like, I don't know, you're allowed to leave at any time, okay? You don't need to stay there and just drag it on. Now, clashes with bosses are possible on Friday, so put off pitches, critiques, and delicate negotiations to another day. Saturday is bursting with excitement and love, so plan a daytime date so you can connect in a more chivalrous, courtly manner. The energetic vibes continue on Sunday, making it a great day for sports and getting in shape. And by Sunday evening, you may be ready to turn in early to recover from this week's enthusiastic energy. So advice to get you through the weeks, there is a lot of opportunities to get things done, so focus on what you want to get done, stay determined, and see what happens. The thing is that you don't want to be in this exciting energy and then make plans, because usually when we're excited, we'll make plans and then we'll end up regretting it 2 hours later. I used to do that all the time. So enjoy your good energy, just don't bring anything extra to your table. The top astrological event for this week is going to be Thursday. Venus conjunction Jupiter in Aries. In Aries, say it in Spanish, Aries, there you go, Aries. So get out and enjoy the exhilaration of romance. If you are single, approach dates with spirit of pure fun, devoid of any awkward sentimentality. So as you can see, this is going to be a great week. So let's go ahead and pull out our cards. Let me show you what we have on the beautiful altar. We have our spirit candle. We obviously have our beautiful sacred femininity, our talisman over here, our fairy stones, our quartz. We're just ready. So let's go ahead and bring out the deck. This is called the Japarides Tarot. I probably killed that name. So it's Japarides Tarot. There we go. Something like that. So let's take a look here and see what we have. So this week is determination all the way. We might feel like the world is burning around us, but if you stay determined, you can get through this. Here we see the energy of trying to avoid overcommitment, because we're feeling good, but if we start overcommitting, that is going to change pretty fast here, right? So what we see here is taking a stand for yourself, for what you believe. There might be fears that come to the surface, but these fears will be conquered. And we're not talking about being fearless. You guys know how I feel about that. We're talking about seeing the root of where these fears are coming from. So this is time to face them and conquer them, right? It's seizing the advantage of opportunity that's there, right? It's defending anything that you feel it's worth it, but at the same time, not going too much with it, especially if you're not in the mood. I like this energy because it kind of says do what feels right rather than what the world expects you to do, right? We see that efforts here may be rewarded. There's an opportunity to be seized or exploited. So working in conjunction with others, if you feel it's right, you want to sort out the details and map out a strategy. You don't want to move in a blind way. You want to make sure that there is a plan there. And working in a team will be good, right? But it also may feel overwhelming. So like I said, check your energy, use Black Tourmaline if needed, take breaks if needed. Don't feel like you need to be controlled and manipulated to do something that you don't want. Especially next week, we see the Eight of Fire. So we see here energy or obstacles that may show up, but these obstacles that show up is something that you can get through. So these obstacles can be overcome. So you want to be prepared and ready to to act. There might be unexpected news or revelations coming your way, but we see the swift and decisive action, right? So what we see here is getting ready to face whatever needs to be faced. Of course, expecting the unexpected, but that is just in our daily life. If something happens, I don't want you to feel like you're stuck, like you can't move forward. I need you to bring the belief into yourself, knowing that whatever happens, you definitely have what it takes to face it. We see that 7 of fire feeding that 8 of fire. So it's pretty amazing. We see that there is great things coming for you. So please don't feel disappointed, especially if you find an obstacle, and what we see here is that there's heartaches and troubles, that you went through that will eventually turn into success. So this is an amazing, amazing energy to have. We see successful in big things if undertaken. So if there's plans that you have, if there's anything that you've been daydreaming about, this is time to put it into action, right? What we see here is sickness may be surrounding you. So I don't know if there's somebody around you who's ill, but you will turn out for the best. It will turn out for the best. So if you feel like, oh my gosh, we keep getting sick, blah, 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 it's all going to get better soon, right? So let's take a look at our last card. This one is from the Goddess Dream Oracle. Let's see what it's giving us. And yes, we have the energy of free spirit, which just tells you be your own person. And I like that because we have that beautiful 7 of fire. So next we go with the rhythm of your own drum. Other people may play beautiful music, but your body recognizes your own rhythm. I say this is a week to stand up for yourself, especially avoiding overcommitment. We don't want to overcommit. And I figured that a lot of times when we don't have anything to do, we don't know what to do. When we don't have anything to do, we're just like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? You're supposed to enjoy the moments. You're supposed to allow yourself to live your life, right? So if you're ready for a reading with me, you know what to do. And use code Pisces if you watch this before this sale ends. Sunday, February 26th, okay? At nighttime. So if you're watching this on Sunday and daytime and you're like, oh my gosh, I think I want my reading with her, go to the store, get your reading, use code Pisces, save 25% off, not just on readings, but on candles, on everything. Pay attention because spring is coming and I have been uploading a lot of new candles, a lot of new readings, and a lot of new things, right? And right now, I am scheduling readings for the end of January 2024, but trust me, these readings will happen faster than you think, right? So get your candles, spoil yourselves, and just get whatever you need and have a beautiful weekend. Have a beautiful week. We've got the shit. I love you guys. Thank you for watching and blessed be. Bye.